Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys and girls. Now, then, today, soup. I just fancied a bit of soup today, something nice and simple. And I really fancied like an onion soup. But I can't bother to literally make my own, if you get what I mean. So I went up, I looked online and I got the Heinz. Now the reviews on this are really bad. I think it's 2.5 stars. I'll put some reviews on the screen, have a pause and have a read and all that sort of stuff if you want to do that stuff. But it's supposed to be really bad. I've never had it before, so I thought let's try and turn it into a delicious soup with household ingredients I've got. Now, obviously we all know French onion soup, maybe white wine. Now I ain't got no white wine. I don't drink wine at all. But I have got an ale, which was supposed to be left over, which was left over from my casserole, which I never finished because the weather was just too warm. So I'm going to put a bit of ale in there, guys, and we just some garlic, some onions, bit of flour, a bit of good old butter, and just see if we can make it nice and delicious. That's all we're going to do. It's going to be a bit more of a vlog format, guys. That's all, really. So first thing I'm going to do, obviously, and we're going to have it with some garlic bread, some cheesy garlic bread, obviously. I've got some garlic slices which I got from good old Aldi. Anyway, and I'll get my oven warming up anyway while we're doing that. I'll let my pan heat up. Right, tablespoon of butter. This is unsalted butter. I'm going to do really low, guys. I've got myself a few slices of onions. We're going to get them in. Bit on the floor. We're going to cook them up, guys, for about, I reckon, what? Till they can start going nice and soft anyway. Put the lid on. Like so. Here's my garlic slices. We always have these in the house because these come in handy for anything. If you haven't had them on a bake with a bacon as a bacon sandwich, guys, oh yes, they're delicious. They are delicious. Get all these onto a tray. I haven't had that Heinz onion soup before, so I don't know whether any of you have any like it or not. But I say, according to the reviews, I think it's like everything, isn't it? They take all the flavouring out now, don't they? All the salts and all the goodness and all that stuff, don't they? Some grated cheese over the top of them. Just the Aldi stuff, guys, that's all. So when I made my own before, the first time I'd ever done it, and it was absolutely delicious. It really was. Want loads of cheese on these. So obviously you do it with white wine, wouldn't you, really, if you're a wine drinker. There's the onions. They're going to start to go nice and soft. I don't want them quite burnt yet. So I want a little drop of sugar now to sweeten them up. I'm just going to have like a pinch, I think. A little bit more. There we go. Just something like that, guys. Good old caramelised onions, eh? They're delicious, ain't they? I want to try not to burn them, though. So nice and slow. While I'm doing them onions, let me taste that beer. Let's have a taste of this. This was a £1 one. This was from Morrison's when I bought it last week or whenever it was. Oh, it smells very nice. Hey, that ain't too bad actually, that. That ain't too bad at all. Right, let's stick a little bit of beer in. Actually, no, we'll do garlic first. Squeeze the garlic. Something like that. Mix all that in, keep turning it, make sure it doesn't go burn. Could have cut some more onions, couldn't I? Could have done more onions than that. Bit of beer, ale. I reckon about that much. I reckon a little bit of flour. What do you reckon, guys? Burn some flour off so it'll thicken up a bit. Maybe just a pinch. Should have floured it the onions first, shouldn't I, really? We'll just put a pinch in anyway, just so it thickens up a little bit. Trial and error, that's all it is. Nat's just having, by the way, her favourite tomato soup. So this is all going to be for me, so I'm hoping it's going to be nice. Yeah, definitely could have had some more onions in there, but never mind. Let that start thickening up for about a minute or two, I reckon. I'm going to get my garlic bread in my oven. Look at the mess, I'm only doing soup and look at the mess I've made. That's what the channel's all about, making that mess. Let's have a look at this soup. French onion soup. No artificial colours or preservatives. And people said it was like an horrible browny yucky colour. Yes, there it is. Guys, there it is. Bit like sewer water. I'm hoping with a bit of that ale in there. Let's have a look, let's get it in. Otherwise, I'm having a bad dinner. And we're going to cook that up nice and slow till it thickens up a little bit. I might add a little bit of salt to that as well. Bit of salt, just household ingredients. Tell you what I think I've got in my cupboard. I did have, that's still in date, I don't know if they go out of date or not. Some crispy onions. I've got any crispy onions? Or did I throw them out? Bought them ages ago and I never used them once. Oh no, there they are. There they are. Don't know if they go out of date though, let me check. Oh yeah, 24, look. Do they go out of date, guys, these crispy onions? I presume they do, don't they? Best refrigerated, does that say? Yeah. Well, I weren't even refrigerated, it was kept in the cupboard. What do you reckon? Should we try one and see if it makes me poorly? No. Gotta go in the bin. Might as well drink it, mightn't I? I might as well drink it, guys. Ugh. So I didn't watch yesterday's video, I mean that when I had a game of pool. Kicked her ass, I did. Kicked her ass. And we had some absolutely delicious burgers, guys. Oh yes. Fat Boys burgers. Wow. I'm not even going to taste this until we're up the table. It needs to thicken up quite a lot more than this, to be honest with you. There's Nat's soup, look, which she always has that. Aldi tomato soup, she thinks that's the best. Let me know if you know anywhere what does good, like tinned French onion soup. I looked at the Baxters as well. There wasn't, I think there was like 3.5 reviews, so they're not very good reviews on them, to be honest with you. Obviously it's better if you make your own, innit, but I'm just thinking of something convenient, you see. That's what I'm thinking. Starting to thicken up nice now. I'm just cooking this really slow. I'll get Nat's on. I know what supermarket I'm going to next week, guys. Anyway, so I've decided, I didn't put a poll up in the end. I was going to do Sainsbury's or Asda. So whichever one I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to take you with me anyway. And then we're going to go and have a bacon, egg, butty or something. Oh. And whichever one I do tomorrow, next week, the week after I'll do the other one. I've still got all my stuff left in my freezer for the rest of me casseroles, but the weather, it's not the right weather for it. Don't eat casseroles in this weather, do you? We just needed it after some, you know, after some of that processed food we had and that, but it was like bloody 13, 14 degrees outside. It was like summer here. Guys, it needs to be thicker, look. It's still very runny. What I'm going to do, get myself a bit of corn flour and mix it with a bit of beer. And we're going to pour it in to thicken it up. Teaspoon of corn flour. And a little drop of beer. Instead of using oil or whatever. Put a bit of that in there. Let's give it a mix. And we'll pour that in. See how we get on. See how we get on now. Pinch of pepper. In that. I'll put some pepper on at the end of mine. It's still very runny. Look. It's going to have to do, I think, guys. It's going to have to do. Yeah. Just finishing the beer. Who'd like to see a drunk cooking video, eh? Feel drunk after that bit there, an hour and a half. Okay, guys. Let's dish up then. Here it is, the French onion soup. It looks quite thick actually, to be honest with you. It looks a bit thicker than it did in the pan. Still quite runny though. Garlic bread. Cheesy garlic bread. In the middle. And put a bit of pepper on top. Like that. There we go. Heinz. And there's nuts. Yeah. A little bit more pepper on the top of that one. And a bit of cheesy garlic bread at the side. And there's that one, guys. Right then, let's eat it. So, French onion soup. It's one of the.
Oh, you made
it's one of the worst reviewed soups.
Okay.
At a supermarket.
Oh right. Okay.
So, doesn't look nice, does it?
No, not really.
It looks quite old, doesn't it? Actually.
Let us stick to my.
Well, I've had some good food this week when I've been out. So. I had a great one yesterday with that burgers, and I had one with that sandwich which is delicious. So I'm due a bad one. You're alright because you've got your normal one. Let's have a crack. Let's get some onions.
Did it come with all them onions?
No, I've made extra.
Oh, you made some extra.
I tried to. Well, what I've done is because it was.
You've tried to recreate.
No, I didn't recreate. I just tried to make it tasty without even trying it because according to the reviews, it's really bad. So,
You like it?
I like that. I like that. With a bit of ale in there, that'd be a lot better with a bit of white wine if you had white wine. I quite like that, guys, to be honest with you. I thought I was going to have a really bad dinner.
You should have tried it on its own first.
Yeah, I should have bought 2 tins, shouldn't I?
You should have tried one on its own and one.
I should have, really.
But at least you made it taste nice.
But I think there's nearly everybody in the reviews said how bad it was.
What make is it?
Heinz.
I'm surprised for a Heinz soup.
I can taste that ale in there, 100%. So I think without that ale, I don't think it'd be any good at all. Because I can taste the ale, the onions and the garlic. So I think, and that's what I put in it,
All right.
So I think without that, it'd probably be really bland. It's not as good as the homemade one I made before. And we love these garlic slices, don't we?
Oh, they're really
lovely,
nice,
aren't
they? They're one of my favourite.
Say, you haven't had them garlic slices with bacon, guys, as a sandwich? They're delicious, honestly. I've done that on my channel as well. BLT, I think I've done, if I can remember.
Them garlic slices are nice.
Yeah, I quite like that, to be honest with you. So let me know what you think, guys. Let me know if you know anywhere tinned stuff that does really good French onion soup. There's Baxter's, isn't there? There's Heinz. What is that? Cross and Blackwell. Did I do French onion soup?
Campbell. The Campbell still.
Campbell. I don't know.
Is Campbell still around?
I don't know.
Oh, what's that with one? Is it Baxter? No.
Baxter's. Baxter had bad reviews, though. So there we go. Thank you for watching, guys. Till tomorrow. See you later. I'm enjoying this, I am. I am. Gonna enjoy some.